All right, check this out. What's good, family? This is your boy Too Much, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let me talk to the Hispanic community real quick. Let me holler at you, okay? Because you're living in delusional land right now, and I wanna help you, because I got no hate in my heart for Hispanics. I'm from California. I don't hate y'all, but let's keep it a buck. Hispanics, ask yourself this question: why aren't Indian Americans out there marching with you? Why aren't they out there with their flag alongside your flag, standing up against ICE? Ask yourself another question: how come Palestinians, Arabs, how come they not out there marching with you? We're gonna get to the answer in a minute. Here's another question: why aren't the Caribbeans out there marching with you? It's gonna start to ring a bell in a minute. Okay? Why aren't the Africans out there with their flags marching with you and standing up against ICE? Where they at? Is it starting to ring a bell now? Is it starting to kind of make sense now? You want to know why they're not out there with you? Because you don't really rock with those communities like that. And what they're telling you is they don't really rock with your community like that. Starting to make sense a little bit now? Why aren't black Americans out there rocking, banging against ICE with you? It's starting to make sense now? Because you don't really rock with black Americans like that. Let me bring it on home for you guys. Let me really bring it on home for you guys. Let me help you cloud this cognitive dissonance that you guys have, that everybody's supposed to run and help you because you feel a certain type of way. Here's when they real rock with you. The only time these groups get together, minus the black Americans, the only time these groups all come together, online, offline, the only time these groups come together, the only time Hispanics and Indian Americans and Asian, why aren't the Asians out there with you fighting ICE? The only time these groups will get on one accord, why aren't white people, YT people, out there with you? Because Hispanics don't really rock with the YT like that. Let's keep it a buck. The only time y'all all get together on one accord is when y'all get to practice anti-black hatred against foundational black Americans. That's the only time you guys are going to come together and agree. Let that sink in, Hispanics, because this is all out of love. I don't have no hate for your community. I'm a foundational black American. I just love my community, but I have no hate for your community. But let me tell you what's going on. Think about it, family. Think about it. The only reason these people get together on one accord is when they get to practice anti-black hatred, when they get to say black Americans are lazy, when they get to run through all the stereotypes and things like that. You ever hear? Are you starting to hear in the news what Hispanics are saying? Why are they going after hardworking people? These are families. These are hard, and are y'all catching the slight? What they're trying to say? They're trying to say these are good people, not like those black Americans. They're just not saying that part, but that's what they mean. They all want them to get us up out of here, but we're the only ones they can't get up out of here. But when they get an opportunity, when they team, I'm talking about political too, when they get in politics, all these groups get together to practice anti-black hatred. Otherwise, they don't have nothing in common. Haitians don't got nothing in common with Hispanics, even though they'll rock out and eat lunch and kick it together for a little bit, because the moment they get a chance to practice anti-black hatred, that's when they're going to get on one accord. That's when they're going to get on. But in the end of the day, they don't really rock with each other like that. Hispanics, are you realizing you don't have any allies? Are you realizing that? You are your only hope. Welcome to what it feels like to be a black American. You got your Negro wake-up call. This your boy Too Much. Just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm out.